okay? If I start going for this and she stands up, she just pops right up to her feet. Yeah, and she pops up to her feet like this. This is perfect for me to start setting up my legs, right? I can either go to my single leg X or just switch this to an X guard. An X guard, most of us know, is extremely versatile, right? I could even switch this, boom, and now I'm right into my ashi. And now I'm going right here for my inside ashi or the saddle, right? So again, we'll go right into those X guards. So I'm going to go for the butterfly, and she knows what's happening, so she decides to pop up on her feet. I'm going to go right here, and she pops, right? This is perfect because I can slip this out. Boom, I'm right in here, okay, for my single leg X. And we just talked about in our last week's video, setting up our ashi gurami right here. And this one would be the single leg X, where I'm going for that straight ankle lock. I'm going in here, or maybe I'm going to continue to roll and belly down, or maybe I just pop up because I have the sweep, right? Nice little sweep right here. All right, so we could also use this to go to our X guard. So I get in here, she pops up to her feet because she knows better, and so I use that to slip in right here. And this is going to be a battle right here. I can just push her over and go back up. Let's go back up to X. Or maybe I can just drop this and pull her backwards, and I start coming up in here, which, by the way, can be dangerous. So don't worry about that stuff too much until we get into X guard, because X guard is going to get really complicated and really fun. But you can just see that as she pops up, she's going to start giving us a whole bunch of different opportunities because we're already underneath her. Okay? Let's do that again. I'm right here, I get underneath her and I pop her up. This is like my dream. This is what I wanted. As somebody who attacks legs or goes for sweeps, this is exactly what I want. I want my hips underneath her hips, and she doesn't have autonomy over her own hips. So, like, she's giving me the opportunities that I wanted to voluntarily. And remember, as we do this chess game, it's easier to take candy from a baby if they want to give you the candy. So like manipulate them first, so it's like they're dying to give you the candy, and then it's at that point just as easy as them dropping it in your hand. And so that's one. So let's kind of give it a quick review. If I get underneath her and she doesn't post her arm, boom, we're going right over and she's on her back. So, and remember, these are just quick examples. There's so much more. I go for here and she decides to post. Well, now I have the violin armbar, as well as many other things, right? When she's posted like that, there's so many opportunities. But now she doesn't want to post her hands. She understands she's being loaded up, so she pops back a little bit, up on her feet, boom. Now I'm in for my leg locks. All right? So you can see already how versatile and how powerful, resourceful that butterfly guard can be. We can be wrestling up, we could be wrestling through, or we could be attacking legs, we could be elevating, we could be sweeping, we could be back taking, right? It's incredible, an incredible position to be in.